house with a basement, and my parents bought a upright, big old-fashioned upright piano, and that was in the garage. And I used to plunk, plunk, plunk on the piano. Never had any lessons, but I would hear a song on the radio or on the TV, and I'd just go downstairs to the basement, and I'd figure out how to play it. So I had an ear for music. Most of you won't remember this, but tell me, has anyone seen the movie Born Free?
Wow.
Yes! Yes! Beautiful, beautiful movie. That was the first song that I figured out how to play on the piano.
And the movie got an Oscar award for the music direction of this film.
Oh, did it? Okay, cool. So that was the beginning of my musical interest. And then we moved when I was 10 years old, 10, 11, down to Florida. And of course in Florida, there are no basements, right? No room for a piano. So I was very disappointed. And so my parents bought me a ukulele. Do you know what a ukulele is? It's a little tiny version of a guitar with 4 strings. So I learned to play the ukulele. So I started playing little folk songs on the ukulele. Then I joined the choir at my church, and I joined just to sing and be part of a group of kids. And there were several people there that had guitars, and I started, wow, I would like to learn how to play the guitar. So long story short, I convinced my dad to help me buy a guitar, but the agreement was I had to save up half the money. And this is where some of my values and morals come in. I always had to work very hard for everything I got in my life. So I'll never forget the day when we finally went to the guitar store. I bought my first guitar. It was a $100 little Giannini nylon string guitar. I had to have my $50, and he had his $50. So that's where my music started. And it was such an important part of my life. And I'm really happy that you guys invited me to come here and do this, because I have not been musical for a very long time. I put this away, and I just, not that I ever lost it, but I just didn't make time for it. So you guys have forced me, and this morning I got out of bed, I'm like, okay, I guess I better practice since I have to be here with all you people. So I'm very, very rusty. I'm gonna start with a song that I wrote when I was like 20 years old. And it was a song I wrote for my dad. I hope I can get through this without getting too emotional. Let me make sure I'm in tune. Can you guys hear it? Maybe I ought to put the mic on my guitar.
Yeah.
Should I put the mic on the guitar, maybe?
Yeah, sure.
Or maybe not on the guitar, actually. Don't put it too close. She'll hear all of my mistakes. Yeah, if you want to just put it kind of midway between the guitar and the name of this, the name of this song, by the way, is called Old Man. He wasn't very old when I wrote it, but
Just to make it feel safe.